Hey everybody, so I'm back now. If you guys remember my first video, if you guys did watch it, I wanted to get into doing camping stuff. I'm actually going camping in 2 days from now, and I'm kind of a last minute person. We were kind of deciding on going camping, but never really got the details all hashed out. So what I mean by camping is legitimate, like real camping. This is the backpacks that my boyfriend and I have. They're pretty big, fit a lot of stuff in them. But basically we have 2 of these, and this is what we're bringing with us when we go camping. So, and then this is our food sack. Pretty awesome. So, the reason why we have a food sack is, I live in Canada, so when we go outback camping and there's no cars and there's not a lot of people around, there might be maybe a couple of other people near where we are, and they'll just be around the same lake. They won't be near us. So what we have to do with our food at night is we have to string it up in the trees. So it's not in our tent, just in case there's bears around. I don't particularly want to get eaten. So if we were going regular car camping, I am trying my best to live basic. I am living an 80-10-10 vegan lifestyle. Sometimes it's fully raw, and then sometimes it's not. I found when I first started the 80-10-10 approach to my diet, I started doing it in the winter, and I could do it through the whole day, eating all fruit, and then at night I was like, God, I'm freezing. I just really want a really nice hearty vegetable or bean soup, and that's what I would do. So that seems to be working really well for me. So like I said in my first video, I'm doing basically raw till 4. It's been awesome for weight loss, like awesome for my skin. I'm actually right in front of a window, so if a bunch of blemishes were to show up, it'd be right now. But my skin's been awesome. My hair's been growing really well. And I just noticed this, but out of all the videos that I've made, most of them, I normally do it when I get out of the shower, so maybe I'll do one when my hair's, like, actually looks nice. But whatever. If we were just car camping, which, like, sometimes we like to do if we just want to get away for a weekend and it to be easy, then you just pack all of your stuff into a cooler. And then that way I could bring a whole bunch of fruit. I could bring salad. You can bring so much more stuff when you're car camping. When you're doing outback camping and you have to hike 2.5 hours to your destination, you basically want to be packing as light as possible. So everything has to fit into this bag. So I'm going to try to bring some apples and some oranges, because those will probably be the best fruits to pack, but they'll be mostly for snacks. What I have in the mornings is I have just like oats. My boyfriend likes the Quaker ones that have like the flavors and all that. I particularly would rather have this, and I'm also going to bring brown sugar. So really simple, clean carb source plus sugar, no fat, no nothing, only takes water to cook it. So that's really easy to pack, scrunch it up nice and tight. That's awesome. Another note is where we're going camping, it's actually glacial water. So if you don't live in a climate that gets cold, basically the best way I can think of the difference between a regular lake and a glacial lake is glacial lakes barely warm up. Glacial lakes are normally a higher altitude in the mountains, and they have basically like an ice cap that sort of melts into the water, and that's the only water source. So the water is freezing cold, but it's fresh and it's amazing to drink. It's awesome for drinking, but if you wanted to go like swimming and stuff, like you're gonna freeze your ass off. So that's another thing, is at night it's gonna get really cold. So I wanted to bring stuff that we could easily heat up, even though I'm really gonna miss my banana smoothies. I think I can last for a week. I was having a few issues previously because I was trying to figure out what I can bring, because with camping, if you go on to any camping store like Mac or any outdoor sort of store, you can get, where is it? You can get things like this. Natural High, Eat Well, Go Far. It's all dehydrated stuff. But for the most part, on all those websites, the only options that they have are vegetarian ones. Being the fact that I'm a vegan, and for the most part, I'm also lactose intolerant, so being vegan really kind of works out for me, because if I have cheese, I'll basically, like, it's terrible. I basically die. So I had to find another source. I have a really good website. It's I will write it down below in the description box so you guys can go to it. But basically, I was looking at these last minute because I was going, oh yeah, I can bring a whole bunch of fruit and stuff. And then I looked at the size of our dry sack, the thing that we're going to be hanging up, and I went, oh crap, like, no I won't. I can't just bring all fruit. So I actually went, and again, if you live in Canada, you'll know Loblaws or the Great Canadian Superstore, or the Real Canadian Superstore. And I actually found these, and they're awesome, and they were price range $2 to $4. Those other dehydrated ones cost like $8 regular. Sometimes you can get them on sale, but for the most part, they're dehydrated. They last forever. They're not going to put them on sale for the most part. So I found these. It's Kitchens of India. This one's chickpea curry, and this is just the directions or whatever. It's actually just in a small bag. I did test it out. This tastes awesome. It's really, really spicy though, so I probably am going to have to bring some rice with me as well to cook with it. But basically the ingredients is it's all freeze-dried. It says water, chickpeas, onions, potatoes, tomatoes, sunflower oil, spices, ginger, salt, garlic, pomegranate seed powder, tea leaf extract, and green chilies. So this is vegan, which is awesome. A lot of Indian food is vegan or vegetarian. There was a few of them that had cheese in them, but there was also quite a few of them that had that were just vegan, like this one. So this one is chickpea curry, and then the other one that I got actually comes with a little package of basmati rice. So that was awesome. This one is basmati rice and sambar. I probably pronounced it wrong. Oh well, but that's what it looks like. Just so you can see a little bit more. Oh, I can't turn it properly, apparently. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And this one, surprisingly, the one with the rice and everything in it was $2 and the other one was $4. Couldn't tell you why. But I tried it yesterday, and I made it with maybe a cup and a half of rice. I tried the chickpea curry one, and it was a lot of food. Like, I could definitely eat that for lunch and then put it in a Tupperware container and then save some for dinner, which is awesome. So this is what I was looking for. This is what I'm going to be having for dinner slash lunch. I'm also going to have oatmeal for breakfast. I'm going to be bringing some green tea to keep warm. And then for the most part, for my lunches, I also brought couscous as well. It tastes so nice, they named it twice. So I basically brought that as well, and I'm going to be bringing some easily carryable and like fruits that aren't. I wanted to bring bananas, but I was like, those are going to mash up so easily. So I'm going to be bringing lots of apples, lots of oranges, and I'm also thinking about bringing baby carrots and some snap peas just for snacks and stuff like that. But basically, that is my vegan. Mostly low fat. These are, well, at least this one. This chickpea curry is a little bit higher in fat. But again, I'm going to be eating it with lots and lots of rice. So for the most part, hopefully that balances out. But basically that's what I'm going to be taking on my vegan camping trip. Again, trying to eat lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, but sometimes when you're doing a specific type of camping, you have to improvise, and I think that this stuff will be really, really awesome. It tastes so good. It was incredible, and you can understand all the ingredients on this. Some of the other freeze-dried ones, amazingly, have like all this weird preservative stuff in it. These ones are all natural, and they have like a pretty decent expiry date. Like, they don't last for too long. But they also do come in packages that might not be the best. Again, I'm just basically trying to do my best so then I am satisfied and I can keep warm and have an enjoyable time on my camping trip. Other than that, I might go a little bit more into detail next week. I'm going to show you guys what I am going to be bringing, stuff that I use for my hair and stuff that I use for washing my face and all that type of stuff. Everything that I use is biodegradable, vegan, and has super simple ingredients. Other than that, I will see you guys next time. Have a good day.